when I first heard about it, I don't really remember, but I just remember it was probably about a month before I heard about it again as an opportunity for me to buy. It just happened. This guy that I got this house from, this was the first time that I've been able to actually work with him and do a transaction.
Okay.
But guess what? I met him 9 years ago.
Speaking of, like you said, like this has been like a 9-year relationship with you and George, which
Yeah.
I think is fascinating that this is the first time that you guys have actually conducted business together.
Right. So I think the lesson there is that if you wanted to get in a position like I'm in, where you want to go and flip houses and get great deals, but you don't also want to talk to sellers, then you have to create relationships with people, because George Anderson isn't my only friend
Right.
in the business. I have several friends that go out there and do similar things. I don't ever expect any money. If somebody's calling me and asking for advice, or they want to market in this area, they want to know what a certain house could sell for, I'm always willing to help that person out.
Yeah.
With no money exchange at all, just because that's, it could lead to a deal like this.
Yeah. And
one day in the future. No, but I always know that could be an opportunity
Sure.
because it's happened in the past.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I'm always happy to give an idea of what something should sell for.
For sure.
It's just like, that's my version of cold calls. So yeah, about a month later, he called me. He's like, "Hey, yeah, we're getting really close on this deal."
Yeah.
So to go back, yeah, so I gave him the CMA initially, and then I also said, "Hey, by the way, if you do, I'm the perfect buyer for this house.
Yeah, yeah. This is
wanna
something I
flip
want
7 this year." So, and he said, "Oh, dude, definitely. Yeah, you're the man. I'm gonna offer it to you first."
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Anytime anyone says that to me too, I'm still like, bullshit, but if it happens,
Yes.
cool.
Even though he's a friend, he's a friend of
he's
mine.
a friend. It's not a bad
But
thing.
what went on in the back of my mind was, I've heard that before.
Yep.
I know you're not in this business to be my friend.
Right. You're in the business to make money.
You're in this business to make money, and that is okay with me.
Yes.
I'm totally fine with that. We can have a friendship, and he can still do what's in his best interest when it comes to his finances and his business.
Yep.
He doesn't owe me shit.
Right. As long as the number, as long as you guys intersected a number that makes sense for both of you, that's perfect.
So I knew that in the back of my mind, that take that with a grain of salt.
Right.
That he offered it to me up front. But I know, if he got a great deal and he's going to resell it in this market, there's going to be 75 other investors that want this house.